nails done. She going to the mall. Her and her mama going out to eat. More is with Drill's daughter. They finna leave. Is me and baby we good. I just need asses. Like all I need is one of you boys' asses. That's all I need. That's all I need is one of you boys. Man, listen. True. Hold on, True. I gave Jordan the stick. He had the motherfucker upside down and backwards. Give me the stick. Stop. He just talking. True. You on the game too. You watching the football game and you like, hey man, he was open. And then the quarterback comes and say, here, True, you come in and call the next play and run. Your eyes get wild like a mother. It's all good from the sideline and from the TV, man. It's all good. I tell you in the battle, guys. I tell you in the battle. Hold on, dude. What if you start getting on his ass? Will he get? He ain't gonna stay.
Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this match. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we see a squad.
Now this man got the same. Now the man is seeming with the white helmet on. This man can get all white helmet on. I got them. Man, look, I ain't need Joe to beat your little trash ass. You're only good at your last game, guys. True. Do it all, True. Hey, True. And I was down big. I was down by 21. Dug myself out the hole, True.
A couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. Set on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
True. Hey, with that same shit I did, I threw for 580 yards. I'm confused. I threw for 580 yards, True, with the same play. 580 yards.
And that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll turn it loose out to the right.
True. 500 yards, True. 580 yards. With the same little basic play.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. The inside handoff. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Just something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
The Blazers are marching down the field. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really makes you very protected.
He's got the tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, the tight end's got to do a better job getting his depth on the route. He's running out to the perimeter of the field, but he's got to get further downfield. He caught that pass behind the line of scrimmage, got tackled, and as a result, it's a negative play.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Guess what?
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now
In this game, you got to score because it's easy to score. And you see we scored 56-49. So you better score points instead of punting, just like turning the ball over.
A 1st down for the offense.
That's why your 49ers lost, because thinking like that, because they should have took the ball first and they didn't. They punted, kicked it off to Mahomes, and they got them a fat ass head. Nah, well, who fought in bed? Yo, dumb ass squad don't even know the team. Y'all ain't know what. They don't know the rules. You give Mahomes $3 instead of $4. All right. You give him this man ass. $20.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Wants to throw. It's Jefferson. Now adjusting. He's going to take off. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Slings it downfield. It's complete.
This is why quarterbacks always take care of their offensive line. This is why they feed them in the offseason, invite them to the house, buy them gifts, take care of the big boys, because they take care of you, and those numbers start to pile up.
The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. At the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UAB. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And, Dave, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. The returner will field it and bring it back. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Touchdown!
You know, he's up to
Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
This shit.
It's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6.
This shit.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Snags a quick pass on the left. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
It's now second down.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I had to get a beat on what he's doing.
Down in the quarter as they come
I had to get a beat on what he's doing. He running, man. He running. So them safeties are manning up. Okay. Safety's playing man. Okay.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. On fourth down, looking to pass. They're trying to get to it. Lets it fly. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short. When it's fourth and medium on your side of the territory, and that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To the air, it's Zeno. And wings it incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the Blazers will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. There's been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
It's really nice to be a quarterback in today's football when running backs are basically wide receivers. Not only can you split them out, you keep them at running back, nothing open, I dump it to him. Look at that. He makes a big play for me.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. Fires to the right. He's got it. Finds a crease at the 20. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way.
Different than playing the other guy.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much.
End zone now. He gonna man till he gets to that goal. I know how he plays.
Just look at this. Don't even throw it there.
I beat this man 1,000 times. Beat this man 1,000 times. This man only beat me one. This man beat me one time. He run man and blitz.
The Knights have it in scoring position on
trash.
1st and goal.
Right now.
They want to throw it. Get it out on the screen. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown,
He'll beat you.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he had the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Just like here, he got a gambling problem.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Zeno. Got the back over the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
As a defensive guy, it's so hard to cover these running backs out of the backfield because starts to go to the flat. Oh, no, I got to go cover him, and then boom. He hits that angle route, cuts right inside, gets inside of me, and now I'm just chasing him, trying to get him on the ground. Nice route by the offense.
From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on you. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
2nd down coming up.
Here we go. This offense has a 2nd down play. The play action fake. He's taking the shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Gets it out fast. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
The corners are walked up tight. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
They stop him just a leak or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down, it creates 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run. I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, UAB.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. The Blazers will have it 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Zeno. He's moving out of the pocket. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's caught! Touchdown, UAB!
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Wants to go up top. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Getting set for 1st down. He wants to throw. Going to try to get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to pass, it's Jefferson. He's got the tight end. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this 1st half. So the 1st half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. And the Blazers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense ready to go back to work. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on fourth down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your two possessions.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. And the offense, they're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. I like this call on 3rd and 2, just relied on timing and excellent execution.
And I don't like the call for the defense. 3rd and 2, you know the ball's going to come out quickly. You got to play more aggressive, take away those slants and those quick routes.
Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw, it's Zeno. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Oh, the attempt is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
First down for this offense. They'll try it over the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Knights moving quickly to the line. On second down, just keeps firing. Catch in the middle, it's Stevens. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Back to pass, it's Zeno. Getting some heat. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
What's going on, guys? The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
UAB.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. Spits it out to the back. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing, using the quick game. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He's going to pass. He finds his man. Touchdown, UAB! And the route is on.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there getting set. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Power football with the run. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that play if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on 2nd down. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Caught on the outside, it's Pittman. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
That's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense ground game clicking? Or do I throw the football every play and try to make this football game close?
They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, sniffing the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
Great timing here between the quarterback and receiver. They're down close to the end zone. Ball's going to come out quickly. Receivers got to win quickly, and they were on the same page on that TD.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The lead is 17 as they try to fight their way back in. They'll need a stop on this possession, about to kick it off here. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Steps away to find some room. Makes the catch. It's Payne. Push down for the tackle. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
He'll pull it on the read. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
It must have been a brutal week for this defense preparing for this game because of all the different ways they can attack you and because of how athletic this quarterback is and how he can hurt you running the football. He just showed it to you right there.
Finds his tight end. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. Here comes the offense on second down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. Just like that, a huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Scanning the field, it's Zeno. Floats it out in space. Touchdown, Blazers! And the beatdown has ensued. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
This game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
UCF 15.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance.
Boy, he needs milk.
You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Knights.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. Working that left side now. He'll get in there as they draw 2 points closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and to keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players They jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
He caught it. Oh, and the defense shoves him out of bounds at the 2. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
I'll try to power it in. And we'll cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They've got the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 9. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. Got the first down and more. Afterburners coming. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, UAB. So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yeah, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have a turn later on, a lot of times, when your team's better, to do the same thing, to return the favor, and make him forget that.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. Throws to the wideout. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0. This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you. You got to find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
From the gun. Release to the back. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess.
Come
Good
on,
news
send it.
is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news,
Come
though,
on, man.
David,
You
they
gonna
got
bubble screen it there? You threw short screens all the
Welcome to college
stop it.
football nowadays,
You
right? This is
do.
how it works. A ton of points. Defenses learn
It
as
wasn't
you
you.
go, but
It
you
wasn't
gotta
you.
get better.
It wasn't none of your green dot there. It wasn't none of your green dot there.
Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse
Listen,
Palmer.
you short screened me the whole game, but guess what? That's why I was gonna get out of it. I said, no, I'm finna play. I'm just gonna say I stop this quick swing speed. That's all you really doing. Come on, man. What you gonna do? All right. Come, you know. You ain't got me.
No came over 84, right?
Right.
All right, bet.
Baby, what you doing? Come here. Baylor 82. You got your nails done?
Nope.
Why you down there? Want the cover? We're gonna give you
Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South. Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on a team from the AAC, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Bears will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Line gets set, first down. Leaves it with the back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. Makes it past the marker. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He's going to run it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. Everything in the playbook is open to me.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Blazers look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Back to throw, it's Zeno. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Blazers head quickly to the line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. He's got it on the right. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it.
Should be mine.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The Blazers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and they got stuffed on 1st and goal, and they said, let's go to Old Faithful. Like, let's get the quarterback under center, run quarterback sneak, make this defense stop me. It's such a hard play to stop, and the offense gets the touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. First down here for the offense. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Finn. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. He saw man coverage, and the idea, just get it to my receiver as quickly as I can and let him work, David.
See man and see the cushion and see the guy backed up a little bit. Now I know I can get it to him right now and get a positive gain.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Off the boot, looking for his man. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. They're setting up the screen. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They knock him down right there.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Zeno. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw on second down. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Comes out throwing on first down. Gets rid of it. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
And the Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. A little screen to the running back. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job to fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To throw, it's Finn. Coming after him. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job to get down there and avoid the hit with the slide. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bears!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, that pass passing game up, you can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll throw it on first down, trying to get to it. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. And that'll do it here in the second quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. And the Blazers will kick it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like, the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Second down coming up. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Finn. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, UAB.
Hit the wrong button.
What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Here comes the two-point try.
You good as your last game. I just got on your little lane.
They'll go to the
Got on your little.
Escapes the pressure to his right. It's caught for the
Man, why my dude didn't do
Man,
nothing?
that is a decision.
My dude didn't do nothing. My nigga right on.
As a head coach, if you
That's
don't go
dumb.
through with that. You could have just tied the game with an extra point, but instead you go for 2 to take the lead, and they get it. Wow.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
You tried. Should have beat you like 3 or 4 games.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you.
Ball's out. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Baldwin.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
And here comes the offense on second down. through the air. It's Finn. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Timeout used by the offense. You can't afford to have anybody confused about the play. Looking for a productive play on first down. Got the quick completion. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Rolls it in. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
They'll run the screen. Just trucks through it. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Blazers are rolling down the field. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. A third and long coming up here. On the move, it's Zeno. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on fourth down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw and pick up. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on fourth down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. They'll leave it with him. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers!
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Finn. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
Give to the running back. He has the first and still on his feet. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They're going to ride this running back.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Gonna run it. It's Reese. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A 1st down, and this offense is smelling the end zone.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Now he's looking to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Reese. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. The Bears are in the hurry-up. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Tight end finds a soft spot. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last 3rd down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes down. Touchdown, Baylor! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on him.
Number 85, Halsey in the end zone.
After the score, they need this 2-point conversion to tie. Trying to slam in. He's not going to make it in as this defense comes up with the stop on the 2-point conversion to hold on to their lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Signals for a fair catch around the 5-yard line and makes it. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Looking to scramble. Chucked it away just as he was hit. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's going for it all. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Past the 10. Touchdown, UAB. And once he got loose, it was all over. They'll immediately call timeout.
Burn. It'll be right there. It'll be right there.
You take these for granted sometimes, but this would make it a 2-possession game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This extra point is huge. It could almost salt the game away. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes with a quick strike up top covering 79 yards. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big... And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. What kind of man is this free safety? Abandoning all responsibilities, and somehow he's rewarded for it. Oh, he was a lucky player there.
And you know what you do with coaches on the sideline? They quickly show you the iPad, and they're like, hey, what were you doing right here? Next time, if you don't get him on the ground, you're going to be in big trouble. But he got him on the ground. That's all that matters.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And the Bears getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
He'll get rid of it. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Still on his feet at the 45. trying to take it back. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, UAB.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They want to run it left here. Got the first down and more. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking downfield, it's Finn. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe...
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Got it! They will score! Touchdown Bears!
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice. Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the 2-point conversion.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll keep it on the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. The give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left, so execution has to be at a premium here.
Yeah, and I probably want to go fast. I want to throw the football. I don't know how many possessions I got left. I got to make them all count.
This is what you do in the backyard. You never do it in the middle of the game. It's always final drive, clock winding, got to have a score. Offense down 1 possession. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Finn. Dumps it to the back. Takes the grab. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Makes the catch. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
He makes the grab in the end zone. 2-point try is good. Not really sure why they needed it, but it's a 1-point game late. Just under 40 seconds to go, and it's going to come down to whether they can get this onside kick to have a shot. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now the defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You already know. I need to pick up my car. I'm going to pick up my car. I don't know. There you go. Okay. Know everybody, mom. That's when people tell you about voting. I know.